Hello everyone, this is V, Buzzing with V. Welcome to another video. Today we're making some treat bags, and not just any treat bags, these are for baking goods. So I'm featuring this die, gingerbread stamp and die set. It's on pre-order only. It comes with 7 pieces and sentiments, and this is what it looks like. These are all the cutouts. And so you get the gingerbread, you also get the squigglies and the buttons for the gingerbread, as well as a sentiment, a banner backing per se, and all as well as the stamps. So here's all the stamps. If you have time, check out scrapdivadesigns.com. She has an Instagram, a YouTube, a TikTok, and Pinterest. Follow the hashtag to gain more inspiration from talented crafters that are using her dies. It's ScrapDiva Designs, and that's hashtag ScrapDiva Designs. So let's go ahead and get started. I am making some little treat bags. These treat bags are an SVG file. I will have it linked below. And as you all know, I love silhouette. Real quick, I am also using her nesting dies. These are the circle nesting dies that are called essential dies. So I will have her information linked below so you can follow along. So back to the file, it is a silhouette file. However, ScrapDiva Designs does carry a gift bag die that you would love as well. It's similar to this one. And if not, I can link Lori Whitlock's website so you could take a look at that. I know Cricut users also watch me, and if you're a Cricut user, you can follow along as well. After assembling the bag, I'm now going to start to decorate the front. So I'm starting with the circle nesting dies and gluing them one on top of the other. I did do a solid pink for the bottom circle and a pattern paper for the top. So I'm also using hot glue to adhere that onto the treat bag. Real quick, while I'm gluing that circle piece down to the bag, I have a discount code for you. It's V10. That'll save you 10% on ScrapDiva Designs website for the entire website. Time to put together the gingerbread, and I just love how she has a bow. It's so cute. So I did do that in pink, and I also added the squigglies. I opted out to add the buttons, so you are able to do that. Fortunately I didn't do it because it would just, the sentiment would cover it, but you can put the sentiment anywhere you'd like. I chose the middle of the gingerbread. I thought that was such a cute area to put that in. So using Stays On ink, I picked this up for Michael's. I'm using it to stamp my sentiment, and the sentiment that I am using is Sweetest Christmas Ever. And I just stamp it a few times. The ink could soak into the stamp. Okay, stamping along now, just pressing it down with my fingers. And this is what it looks like. Sweetest Christmas Ever. Okay, I'm adhering that to the backing and adding it to the gingerbread. The gingerbread is adhered to the circle, and I added these holly berry leaves from an SVG file. I will have that link below as well, and I'll have a dupe for you if you're a Cricut user. I added some twine as well, and let's get on to the next one. So the next one is a traditional theme. I love the first one. The pastels they have a place in my heart. So now the traditional, and I've been having really so much fun with traditional colors this season. It's very mind-blowing. I can't believe it. Me, traditional. So yeah, I'm using the Cookie Exchange sentiment. I thought that was such a cute sentiment to add some cookies into this bag. And I thought I love this bag as well because you can fit baking goods. So I think some cookies, some candies, all the baking goods that we love to make. Peanut brittle. Oh, I love peanut brittle. It's so good. So yeah, I'm just adding the gingerbread just like I did for the first one to the bag. I did decorate the same way as the prior one, and everything's coming together. The only difference is the paper and the colors. So I do also add the holly berry leaves from the SVG file and some twine, but I just love how it turned out. Unfortunately, this collection is the Evergreen from Michaels, and I don't think they have it available anymore, but they do have some new ones and traditional ones as well. You can go check that out and possibly get a nice collection for this bag, as well as the Pastel. That one was also a Michaels paper pad from a while ago, so no longer available. I'm not sure if they do have Pastel this year or not. I have not gone to Michael's in a while, quite a while, and it's overdue. Okay, adding some twine. This one's also from Michael's, and this is in red. And I usually like to tie my bow and glue it onto the bag, but this time I'm doing freehand. And this is why I don't like to do freehand. It's because the bow starts to move around and it always tends to go to the side. I still need to master this technique, so it's gonna take a little while if I just keep trying, and that's what I wanted to do today, is try and get used to it and try to master that technique down. So I'm just fiddling with it right now, trying to get it where I want it, and it is not working for me, you guys. So I just leave it and I snip off the excess. Okay, that's what that looks like, and I just love it. Traditional is just, it's so nice this year for me. Okay, so the next theme is more of a modern colored. It has blues, it has like a bright red and pink and bright green. So I decided to use this one. This one is also a Michaels paper pad that I'm using from a few years ago. I really need to hit my stash because it's growing so much and I'm not using any of it, and it's taking up so much space. So heads up, the next few videos will be old collections. I need to hit my stash, and this is perfect for that right now. I'm adding the holly berry leaves to this one, and I am also deciding if I want to add the berries, just peeking through that sentiment background. Not sure yet. I may do it before I take pictures of these bags and post it to Instagram. So you will see at the end if I decide to do that or not. I'm also thinking about adding some gold vines to each, still considering it. So we'll see about that. I'm going to add some twine. This blue twine I thought went perfect with this collection theme and colors. And I also picked it up from Michael's. Oh, here we go, tying the bow. Well, let's see how this goes. I'm tying the bow here. I try to do it a different way and it doesn't work out. So I just don't even bother with it at this point. I just tie and just let it go. But I am doing it slowly so it doesn't unravel, and just fixing the holes there, the loops, and just gonna snip the rest off and go with it. Well, this concludes the video. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. All the links will be listed below. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below, and I will see you guys in the next video.